What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're creating a sketch illustration of a crocodile. Let's begin today's lesson by sketching a straight angled line going across the center of our page. Let's start on the bottom left. It's going to go up and out towards the edge of the head to right about there. From the right side we're just going to angle this up and in with a short line. And then from the left side we're just going to angle the head going up towards the top. Let's connect the ends with a straight line. From the bottom left, let's step up and draw a straight line going all the way across towards the right. Now angle the end coming down and in. Now we're going to bring the head coming back down towards the bottom with a straight line. And we'll pull this up towards the corner of the head. From the top of the head on the left side, let's sketch a circle for the eye. Now I'm going to go back and connect this point on the left to the right side with a straight line. Now on the top left, draw a straight angle line coming down across the back. And then from this point, we're just going to curve this down and out. Now I'm going to add a bump across the bottom of the head, starting down here, going across, and then bending that back up. Now that we have a rough shape, we're going to go back and add a second level of detail. Let's add some shape to the bottom edge of the mouth, starting from the corner, curve this up and in, come down across that bottom line, and then pull that back up. Let's add another curve, coming down toward that line, back up, go across and out toward the tip of the head. Let's round out the top of the muzzle. We're going to go up and then bend that down. Let's add some shape to the bottom edge of the mouth. Starting on the end, curve down and then up. Add another curve, coming down, across, and then up. And we'll add one more. Let's add that cartilage around the corner of the mouth. Starting up here, curve this in and then down. Now I'm going to take these two curves and duplicate it across the back. So starting up here, come down and up, and then do that again. Let's add some shape to the back of the head. Starting on the left side of the eye, curve this down and up towards the back of the head. Let's round this out and then come back in towards the eye. Now from the top, draw another curve going up and then back down on top of the eye. And add a fold with a curve along the top. Let's connect the inside of the brow to the front of the head with a curve, coming down and then back up. Let's go back and add some detail to the eye. Starting from the left side, curve this up, go across and then down. And then go back to the left side, come across the bottom, and then pull that up towards the right side. Let's roughly block in the top row of teeth. Starting from the inside, we're going to draw a V, leave a gap. I'm just going to continue all the way across towards the right. Now right about here, we're going to add one larger tooth, go a little bit smaller, and then again, just repeating this all the way across. Let's add some teeth along the bottom, starting from this point, going up and then down, and then we'll work our way in with these smaller teeth. Let's work our way across towards the right. And then we'll add in the back row of teeth. Starting from this point, add one big tooth, and a few smaller ones along the inside, and then we'll work our way across towards the right. Let's add a fold underneath the chin. Starting down here, curve this down, and then back up. And then we'll add a bump along the back, starting up at the top, going up, and then bending that down. Now that we have a rough sketch, let's go back and lightly erase some of these guidelines. Once we're happy with the general shape of our drawing, we're going to go back in with the tip of our pencil and start adding some details. Let's start with the eye. Starting from the upper eyelid, just going to darken this up, working our way across. Just bring that down towards the front. Just going to refine the shape as we go. Adding a little bit of shading along the inside. And around the eye. And we'll add a fold underneath. Let's lightly shade the top of the eye. And we'll shade the inside of the eyeball. Add a small line coming down the center from the top. And we'll darken up the top of the eyeball and fade that down. Now from here, we're just going to continue to add some folds and wrinkles around the eye. Using the side edge of our pencil. Just roughly working our way around. We'll come back and add some more detail after. We're just going to make our way over towards the front of the head. Just adding a few little bumps along the way. We're going to go back and darken up the inside corner of the mouth. Just casting a shadow along the bottom. Just working our way across. Add a couple folds along the end. And just working our way across the bottom of the mouth. I'm just going to add a fold along that bottom, straightening that in, and come across the bottom and back up. Just adding a few bumps, just overlapping across the back. And now we're going to move to the side edge of our pencil and lightly shade in the head. Starting from the left side, do a rough treatment going across. And working our way along the bottom. I'm going to move back to the tip of our pencil and start adding some definition and shape. From here, we're just going to pull the gum line in across the top edge of the mouth. Just adding a fold. And then narrowing in the tooth. And we'll add a shadow across the bottom edge. Just fading that up. Now we're going to add a shadow across the top of the head. Also adding some rough texture. I'm just going to enhance those scales with some short shadow lines going across. Just lightly shading the inside of the mouth on the left side, and then fade that across. And add some wrinkles and folds on the inside. And then we'll darken up the back row of teeth. And we'll darken up that shadow underneath the head. And we'll bring that shadow up across the bottom. I'm going to add some rough scale textures across the back. So starting with these light curves, going from top to bottom, and we'll go across from left to right, creating this little grid pattern along the inside. And darken out that little cross section in between. Going back and just detailing on each of those scales, just rounding out the edges. And you only want to enhance the ones in the center of the body. And go back and just layer the shadows on top. And with the tip of pencil, I'm just going to add some cracks and wrinkles just underneath the head. And as we get closer to the end of our drawing, we'll tighten up our shadows and add a little bit more detail. And that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of a crocodile. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. You can also drop your requests in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.